Boko.
But when you are doing the Boko.
Yada yesu ase na yesi mu player na anano say go ho achimodano or double identity yesi ni dimba ko di Peter Adai ena ni dimba ko di eye Kwadwo Boama also two different date of births but in same way what and what's the official position of Hohoe on this matter?
Now I come with say na mentia with TF4 ni wahwefo en na opinion it is Andre Nyumre yensa eka email notice of a protest that was filed by Kotoku Royals into FNS survey accordingly for us to respond. And as part of the issues are almost a raise and as almost a protest. There are 4 cases, but
okay.
The biggest of them all, no, in relation to a player they alleged say our double registration. Our system, no, and the added some document which seeks to show say earlier, I think in 2022, they raised similar concerns about the said player, and nothing was done about it. So for us as a club, our stance still remain simple in the sense that we believe we are innocent. We can't be found culpable of an offense we didn't commit in the first instance. Because let's not forget, Liberty and Hohoe United are 2 different entities. You know, whatever issue you might have had with somebody in the past cannot be used against the current owners and managers of Hohoe United. So, we will respond to the protest accordingly. We'll put before the necessary committee, the appropriate committee. We'll put before them our defense. We'll put before them all the necessary documentations that we are aware of and also that we are privy to, and all the necessary information that we are privy to as a club. And we are sure, say, in the long run, the best decision will be taken, and we believe justice would be served, and the justice that will be served, we are certain, and we have the conviction, say, will come out clean on this.
But and Crescent Boy or 2 names.
Like I indicated, they served us documents to that effect, so we are still doing our checks to ascertain whether or not, say, indeed, a registration like that exists. Because as part of a document, almost a file protest, they indicated, they sent a screenshot of a registration alleged to be the boys' first registration. We are still also putting our things together, and by so doing, we also better check if indeed that registration exists. Then we'll find out the club behind it, and then we'll take it up from there. But bottom line is, we had no idea the player had multiple registration. We did the takeover at the end of the 2022-2023 season. The player has played with us in the 2023-2024 season, played 2 games with Kotoku. They were aware. 2024-2025 season, he played with them against them when we played them in Hohoe and beat them. So I don't
so,
know.
So Utman, the big question right now is that why didn't this issue come up in all the previous seasons he's played against the said club who are protesting?
I mean, that is the question everybody is asking. That is the question everybody is asking. Because even before that, in the 2022-2023 season, the same player competed for Liberty Professionals. The same player competed for Liberty Professionals just the season before the takeover was done. And mind you, the issues they raised had to do with things that happened at the end of the 2021-2022 season. So if that is anything to go by, if the issues they claim to have raised then had been dealt with, then the boy wouldn't have been eligible with the same Kojobuama to play the 2022-2023
this point you are raising reminds me of a conversation that I chanced on. According to Linford Asamoah Boadu, the CEO of Kotoku Royals, 3 seasons ago or 2 seasons ago, they raised an objection with regards to the identity of Kojobuama. Are you guys aware? Said previously,
we are not aware. We as Hohoe United are not aware of anything because, like I indicated, we took over a club devoid of assets and liabilities. Players showed interest in playing for us as a club. They came, we deemed them fit to play. We entered into negotiations with them. So whatever identity they gave us as their existing registration in the system is what we worked with. And that is what we have used for 2 seasons now since we started this Hohoe United project. And that is what we believe. I think the issue would have been different if it be a player and like I say, okay, me register team here. Then we would have to, as part of the due diligence now, when we are registering him, we would have to ensure that indeed player and register my team here. But in this case, the player came, he already has a registration in the system. He told us about the said registration. We checked it. Everything he gave us was accurate. We registered the player. And see, I don't see where we come in at all. Afi and almost a player no another registration. We would have to check that and then do our necessary defense, and then we'll pick it up from there and hope and pray that the right decisions will be taken with regards to this protest. Because another fact, we are in 2025. Football matches are won on the pitch. 3 points are won on the pitch. I sincerely believe that this era where people want to accumulate points through the boardroom should be over. Because will be a Juma, will be a Hondi, and other shame while training, preparation, and echo games, only for the person to go play their heart out, win a game, and then you come up with protestations in relation to a player you allege has a double identity. So whatever negotiation, and this is the bottom line, whatever communication was done earlier in 2022 between Kotoku Royals and Liberty Professionals, the bottom line is Hohoe United is not Liberty Professionals. I feel no matter say boy had a different registration somewhere. We'll go into it, then we submit the necessary documents to the committee, the disciplinary committee, for them to look into the matter. And
I say a creative panic. Oh,
we are very calm, Nana. We are very calm and we are focused on the task ahead. And the task ahead is to beat Interlife this Sunday, to beat Olympics on match week 30, to be crowned champions of Zone 3, to qualify to the Ghana Premier League. And that is what we are focused on.
Yamisha, say only a chicken come on, and hope to see you in Hohoe this weekend.
Thank you very much, Nadapa.
Thank you, Utman Osman, Alhassan Yussif, one administrative manager at the Hohoe United Football Club. That will take us to our break. When we come back, we're switching to Max TV for more sports.